Standing on business, y'all. Is Donald Trump standing on business? I don't want to get a hit already. Grand risings. Grand risings to the people out here. Salute to all the working people. All the people out here trying to get that check. They say it's better to be working hard than to hardly be working. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. They say that it's better to be working hard than to hardly be working. Now, they is not everybody. Trust me when I tell you. Don't feel like working hard actually there's benefits to working hard. Let me explain something to you. Character building, right? Character building 101. What are we saying? Oh, look at that squirrel. Oh, no, we ain't gonna run you over, little homie. You gotta get up out of there, man. We ain't gonna run you over, little squirrel. Is Trump standing on business? Is Donald Trump standing on what I call business? You know what I mean? Now, a lot of people, I remember a lot of people out here, they were saying, well, he's not going to do what he said he's going to do. Tell me, what has he done? You know what I'm saying? City Bama, former TSTV, Grand Risings, my peoples, right? It looks like he did everything he said he was going to do. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the people, the customers that was looking for, like for deliverance, delivered, promises made, promises kept. Y'all remember all those slogans? Well, I just don't get it. I don't understand how these things is now in full effect, and people don't understand where we at. Just in case you don't understand where we at, let me just let you know. There's you can't really blame any one party. Can you hear me? Joanne, Grand Rising. Ain't see you in a minute. Salute. I hope you're doing good this morning. If y'all can hear me, can you type once? Because I'm wearing this microphone. Right? Co-criminal. You know what I'm saying? One, okay, you can hear me? That's good. All right. I do got my dog from the dog pound with me. You know what I'm saying? Go. Go. All right, good dog. In any event, right? Let me just tell you something. Today we've been, I like to stay into my theme for the week or whatever. And this week is what we're talking about. We're talking about bum ass niggas. This is really the whole theme of this week is bum ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, let me explain something about a bum ass nigga to y'all. Right? Do me one favor. Let me get out here into the wilderness. All right. Can you hear me? One's in the chat if you can hear me. A bum ass nigga. A bum ass nigga. Let me explain this. A bum ass nigga. Only a bum ass nigga is gonna think that working is something bad for him. Right? Only a bum ass N-word. Only a bum ass N-word is gonna go kicking and screaming when it comes down to, getting some money. I mean, a green piece of paper. Which one of y'all don't want a green piece of paper? Trump is absolutely standing on business. And I tell you what, no disrespect to that cackling Kamala broad, but when the last time you heard something about Kamala Harris or Joe Biden? Joe Biden could have died and had a funeral already and we wouldn't know. Trust me when I tell you, man. I seen people die and have a funeral and nobody know. That sleepy motherfucker. Hey, come here. Come this way. Trump is standing on business, man. Now, what I mean by character building, listen, if you living in somebody's house, right, and your ass is eating for free, like they tell you, listen, we'll give you 3 months so you can stay over here to get your shit together. We all know situations like that where somebody needs help, right? Give them all the time in the world. Like, say, yo, listen, 3 months, no rent. Now, consider this. The person is working too, right? 3 months, come knocking at the door. Boom. All right, buddy, you good? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to work. You don't do shit. There's nothing wrong with working. It builds character. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm not going to attack that subject too much. What I do want to do is attack the N-word mentality. You know what I'm saying? The N-word mentality. You know, we're thinking that fighting to keep up $200 a month is a good fight. You're fighting to keep. You're angry. You're running around and kicking and stomping. I gotta work 80 hours. I'm watching this shit. I'm watching this, and the people's is willing to help you, go do the job training. Any skills you don't got, you lack or whatever. There's no excuses, man. Motherfuckers got more excuses than a nigga going to jail. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuses. Even for somebody coming home from jail. You know the first thing they did when I came from jail, they offered me a bunch of programming. They say, you want to go get your ID, you want to get your social security, you go over there. You need job training, you go over there. You need a little outfit or whatever, go get over here with these mentors over here. You know? You don't hang out with people that's out there doing the same shit that they was doing when you first got locked up. You incorporate newer people into your life, newer character. And as some of y'all get older, y'all surprising the shit out of me. I swear to God, y'all getting dumber as we get older. And I swear to God, it's the Kool-Aid. Okay? So Trump is doing a fucking good job. It is what it is. There's gonna be slavery tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why are you racist against your own people? Miss Terry Science, I'm racist against my own people? Okay, Terry Science, right? Miss Terry Science. You might be good at science, but you're not good at math, right? Now, do you want me to explain that to you? Why am I racist against my own people? What people would that be, Mrs. Terry Science? I hate people that put smart names and on themselves and they're actually dumb. You know, I hate when people put smart names on themselves when they're actually dumb. That's like just you calling yourself Tall Paul and you're 3 foot nothing. Terry Science, tell me what's my nationality and tell me who's my people. Quickly. Before somebody block you and time you out for 86,000 seconds. Tell me that. If you can tell me my nationality, right? If you can tell me my nationality right now in this chat, right? I'll give that to you. Wasp 405, right? I don't like Obama. Obama is a rich nigga that stole a lot from us. You know what I mean? You don't think Obama is racist? Miss Terry Science? Hey, you will call me racist against my own people, right? Well, what about the president of the United States that gave everybody extra rights? Human rights, you know what I'm saying, was just kicking in. It was issuing them human rights out like hotcakes. Everybody got their rights, right? Even the rainbows, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their rights. What rights they put in there for your so-called people? You know what I'm saying? With the so-called black man, you know? Obama ain't no fucking, just like Kamala's an Indian. She's a dot. You know what I mean? Straight up. Let me see if you figured out who my people are. One can't determine your nationality from your physical features, but they can with your race, little buddy. They can. They can't. One can't determine your nationality from your physical. So they can tell my race because of my skin color. You goofy. That means that if I'm a white tan guy and somebody says, you know what, he's a Puerto Rican, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're another dummy. Think about what you're going to say before you type it, man. Okay? Because this is not the fucking channel where you come and find out your life. This is a troll channel, okay? I'm trolling, and I don't give a fuck if I lie or tell y'all the truth. Do you understand me? But if anything that resonates with you, that is true and sound, that's from God. All other bullshit's from me. And trust me, the channel does not say anything about God. It says everything about me. Okay? Hey, come here. Let's go. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's go. You know what? The true racist people come in the chat that they have no. I've been probably live for 10 minutes. They don't know me from a hole in the wall. This goofy dickhead wouldn't even let the girl answer. You know what I'm saying? He had an answer for her, little buddy. I'm an old dinosaur. I'm 50 years old, bro. You calling me little buddy? Only little buddy will be up and early in the morning typing in somebody's chat. He knows from a hole in the wall that's in Cincinnati, walking a palm poodle, talking hot shit. You are what you're calling me. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. All right. Look alive. Double tap the screen, and you know what I mean. Let's get to, you know what I mean. Good Grand Rising, everybody that's typing, whether you saying something that I like or not. You know. 50 years old with clearly an eighth grade education. Actually, I'm a degree holder. Are you a hybrid of a license and a vampire? Yo, Robert, yes. Yes. I started out as a vampire just alone, but who watches this stupid crap? Eddie, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody liking this shit? Wow. At least you didn't put the T in the end. I'm gonna let you live. It's a troll channel. They ain't supposed. Come here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go check me out on Instagram, viral. Let's go. And Facebook and YouTube. This is my small channel. Go to my regular channel if you want to troll me. Mac mean true story. All right. There's way more people over. Come here. Hey. Let's go. Now. That's not your dog. Let's go. That's not your dog. Let's go. I'm talking like he's a pit bull, right? Look at this little package that's going to pop up in front of you in my camera. Let's go. I'm about to get him a chance. Let's go. Come here. Come here. Yo. That's how you're supposed to talk to big dogs. You my baby dog. You my baby dog. You my puppy dog. You my stinky butt. You my stinky butt. You my stinky butt. Nah. People ain't got no hearts, man. Trolling me early in the morning. God bless your heart, man. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, man. I'll drop the link and see if you can do fucking 20 jumping jacks. Some of y'all that be having these opinions be some old, washed up motherfuckers talking about who you see in front. My dog's name is Papi. You know what I'm saying? Papi. You're an idiot. You can't, Andrea, you can't type out the whole word idiot. You know what I'm saying? All right. 24,000 seconds for you, Andrea. I hate people with that name. I ain't gonna lie to you. Make my trigger finger itch. You know what I'm saying? Mac mean. I'm an idiot. You dumb bitch. Oh, sorry for saying that. I didn't mean to say that. But yeah, I think Trump is standing on business. I think Trump is standing on law. I think he's doing God's work. I think that there's nobody better for the job. But I also believe that sometimes, okay, somebody presented a question to me, right? They say, do you still rock with Trump even though you disagree with what something that he's doing? Okay, yes. Right? I still rock with the person, you know what I'm saying? Even though they're doing things that I may disagree with. Not everything that I agree with is right. You understand me? I disagree that they shouldn't give everybody a certain amount of money every year, you know? But that's me, because you got to ask yourself, where's the money going to come from? You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that. When they pay these government workers and all that shit, I mean, everything that's related with the government and spending, you got to ask yourself, where does the money come from? You know what I'm saying? All right, the taxpayers, right? How much money did the taxpayers pay? So, and who do we pay first? And speaking about who do we pay first, with the government shutdown, right? when they do start paying people again, and they announced this yesterday, that there will be certain people that the government is opening up to. You know, I don't know how they determine the importance of who gets paid what, but I did present the question last night. Because my son is a Marine. Do the new guys get paid first, or do the seniors get paid first? You know, it feels like something's about to happen, and almost like when with the the bailout, the bank bailouts. Feels weird. Who gets paid first, the small guy or the big guy? You know, because honestly, the big guy should have way more money stacked up than the small guy. The seniors should have some sort of contingency, some personal contingency plans to make sure they're all right, whether it's a government shutdown or elsewhere. Because, a lot of these people are stealing money anyway. Elected officials, what the fuck is that? An elected official. People running our government. Ooh. Whoever said defund the police, man, go to the mirror, look inside the mirror, put some baby powder on your hand, and slap yourself. Whoever said defund the police, go look at yourself in the mirror and just knock yourself out. Okay? Dead ass. There's always a fake thug talking that defund the police shit. Man, fuck the police, man. Fuck the police. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. What, nigga? I'm with all this shit. Where's my poo shiesty mask? Okay, gangster. What? Who that? Who that? Who that, fool? Who that? Who that? Shoot them. All right. Got him, bro. Got him. Like Call of Duty. Like San Andreas, man. Got him. Woo, 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 woo. Where's the homies? Give me a cigarette and a Pepsi. I'll tell you everything you want to know. You little bitch ass motherfucker. Some skinny thug with a big ass gun. Just shooting everything with slippers on. I hate those videos. Because they always leave a slipper there. And they say, it wasn't mine, man. Wasn't me. How it wasn't you when you made a song about it? Always niggas like that. Yeah, a coward will kill you faster than a thug. Real thugs don't talk like that. Real thugs try to stay out the way. Real thugs know that there's a need for police. Let me tell you something. Most of the thugs I know do shit for their family. So a real thug know that if he not around and the motherfuckers that he robbed come for your family, yeah, you're going to want the police. See, real thugs don't talk that shit. Be some fake thugs talking about defund the police until somebody run down on grandma. You know what I mean? And like, man, come on, man. Man, this shit got to stop out here, man. It got to stop. Then the GoFundMe. How am I racist against my old people? I love my people. Racist ain't what you say. Racist is what you do. See, a racist would never even talk about racist topics. A real racist don't even talk about racist topics. You know what I'm saying? These little thugs. Look, this is how they run on the videos. I always do reviews, right? You see them running around. Harley hold a gun. Be first 48. Hey, man, I ain't no snitch. When it was turns, Darnell the one. Wait. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. He was a gangster yesterday. Today, you got to slap him to stop talking. Like, slow down. Nah, man, I'm telling on my mama everything. You know what I mean? Mama scamming the system. Bro, this ain't got nothing to do with the homicide. You know what I mean? The senseless homicide. Because y'all seen somebody, 3 of y'all running around with in a car in a back seat with funky ass, sweaty ass, poo shiesty mask. Failed. Trump is standing on business. What's up, big dog? Trump standing on business. What's up, big dog? Where you on? Yeah. Trump standing on business, man. First, everything he said he was going to do, he got it done. Say he was going to get them illegals up out of here. Seen how Mexico acted with us, right? They were like, come on, SA, what do you mean, Holmes? Angel dust. Damn, the Mexicans, salute to the Mexicans, but the Mexicans showed they ass, right? They really showed us how they feel about us. And now, when you go to Mexico, if you American, they threatening to kidnap you. Cartel and all that, man. Come on, Mexico. We taught y'all niggas how to make pizza, bro. You can't go to one New York, double tap screen. Let's get the light stuff, right? This sad, bro. Now, this is fucked up. This is a fucked up deal. This is a fucked up deal. New York taught the Mexicans how to make pizza better than an Italian. And they don't make it no better that the colors of the flag are the exact same color, right? I think the Italian flag is green, yellow, and white. And I think the Mexican flag is green. Maybe am I bugging? Green, yellow, and white. Is the Italian flag and the Mexican flag the exact same colors? Hold up for a second, man. Yeah, let me get in the chat. They don't make pizza better, bro. $100. He has no job. Okay. What about have a business? Yellow. What is the Mexican flag colors? White and red and green? No, white, red, green. White, red, green. I think both of the flags. White, red, green. Come on, get your troll on, man. Double tap the screen. Italian is green, red, and white. Okay, so yo, 758. So what is the Mexican flag? Is it green, red, and white? Hey, yo, the fucking colors are in the exact same spot, Joe Black. No, yo, listen. If y'all keep on talking about Mexicans can't make better pizza than yo, type ones in the chat. If Mexicans, because right now, I'm about to start trolling. This shit is fucked up. So yesterday, I was doing a review, and the fucking cops was chasing a dude down. He's smashing his car up. He calls his homeboy. His homeboy meets, and now they're doing some shit like this. The cop is bugging, like, how did his friend get here? Come to find out, the dude had a baby in the back of the fucking car. The baby had a white, green, and red shirt on, and found out that the baby was actually giving all the orders. He was 2. But anyway, back to Mexicans. Type ones, if Mexicans can make pizza better than Italians, bro. I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying that. There's no debating about whether Mexicans can make soul food better than black people. They can. When you go to Sylvia's in New York, go kick the fucking kitchen door down. A bunch of essays back there. You know what I'm saying? Angel dust, Holmes. Right? Can Mexicans make pizza better than Italians? Let me see chat. Chat, come talk to me for a second, man. Type ones if in your life you taste a better Mexican pizza. See? Look at that. Look at that. Righteous Soul Sister. Definitely. Joe Black says the jury's still out on that bullshit. Type ones if you taste good Mexican. Okay, well, type. Don't type nothing, right? Because I'm gonna just tell you the truth. They definitely cook better soul food. I don't know too many black people that could cook good soul food, bro. They all dead. My age, they all dead. Let me tell you something. If I go to the soul food restaurant, right, and I see Tasha up in there, patting her head on her cell phone, I don't want to eat that food because it's not that's not soul food, bro. She might as well just go to McDonald's. I need somebody in the kitchen putting a foot in soul food, like physically putting a foot. And Mexicans are still willing to put their feet in the food. Y'all disagree? Mexicans are better at everything, and they said, "Fuck America." Yeah, they took all that bread and then they start rioting in Cali. Fuck Donald Trump. SA. How? Y'all had it the easiest. Imagine those Chinese people that got kicked out the country. Jackie Chan to them, bro. I don't even know Jackie Chan. That was racist. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen my video of the mountain people in Chinese that eat rats? Amazing work. Yeah, the Mexicans cook soul food better. You know what I mean? I trust the Mexicans, man. I'm disappointed in them, but I love some Mexicans. I don't like Mexican food, ironically. You put a taco in front of me, I might slap you with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a taco fan. Although I make Mexican food better than Mexicans. You taste some Mexican shit, don't taste like Mexican food. Taste Italian. Taste my food, taste Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Chat, what's my nationality? You know I'm 100% dog, right? But that's my sex. Okay? What's my nationality? Am I a Blackie man, Jackie Chan? Or am I a Jackie Chan, Blackie man? I make Mexican food like the Mexicans. I'm white. You know what I'm saying? Like now, white people make. Okay, let me just explain something to you, white people, right? White people, dear white people, especially white people with cornrows in their hair, right? Particularly women. Listen, if you're a white woman, a cornrow wearing Karen, right? Especially if you're a Democrat. Oh, get the hell out of here. Because them Democrat white joints, they like to act like they cool and shit. They N-word and shit like that. You know, they could do it just because they were Tyrone. Let me tell you something, sister. If I catch you putting raisins in my fucking potatoes, what would they put raisins in, y'all? Salute to the white people. White people cook. What food do they cook better than everybody else? Bland food. White people are experts at cooking bland food. And sometimes I love bland food, man. I don't know. Maybe that's why they call me Uncle Tom. I call those white joints that exclusively date black people white. There's always something going on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. You know? Them the ones out there like Black Lives Matter, man. They want to get in your face and hit you and be like, Darnell, why you not with the shit? Fuck Donald Trump, man. Fuck him. Black men. If you own a Pooh Shiesty mask, get the fuck out of my chat. If you got a stinking mask that you put over your head. I was watching the stream yesterday and the dude was talking about, I get more bitches than all of y'all. He was with like 4 of his homeboys. He had a mask on when he was saying this. He was like, for real though. For real though. Defund the police, right? These motherfuckers got those Nike slippers on, them skinny pants like these. Wait a minute. I look just like, I'm a skinny ass nigga talking shit. The one thing I don't got is a fucking pit bull. Do you see this dog? Let me explain something about this dog. Let me tell you something. Come here. Come here for a second. Come here. This 100% wolf pit. Crazy. This is some exotic shit here, man. Y'all never seen nothing like this. Yo, bro, let me explain something. This is a raccoon dog. Come here for a second. This is a raccoon dog. This is the cackling Kamala dog. Let me explain something. They say black people don't kiss dogs. That's a wolf. That's a wolf dog. That's 100% magnanimous. Somebody's going to say that my dog look like a rat poodle. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Why would y'all call, you know what I'm saying, Big Rex a fucking rat poodle, man? No training, man. All right, but it's like watching a fire. Let me see. That's what I thought. I'm out. Nothing good. Crackhead ramblings. Starbull, okay, crackhead. All right. What's going on here this morning? I trust no politicians. Raisin and oatmeal cookies. Just be honest. Democrats are educated and can think for themselves. So you was being nice earlier, and now you're being mean. You know what? These people was weird in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I never cease to amaze me. You know that nice tea shit. It is what it is. Nothing better than a dog, no matter what size. That's a fact. If you ain't got a dog, then something is wrong with you. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. How do y'all feel about America? Do y'all feel like America is great again? Do y'all feel like Trump is, you know what I'm saying, on top of his game? Or do y'all feel like my boy lacking? You know? You have a beagle? Beagles are very, very, very good dogs. You know what I'm saying? Most of the beagles I see is quiet, low key. You know what I'm saying? Small dogs matter. More. America is definitely getting better. I agree, Sean. America is great. STYNC. Salute. Trump best in modern time. The best in forever. The best president ever. Next to Kennedy and fucking Lincoln. You ask me? He's smart. He trained me. Oh yeah. Well, so you have some like you know some animals have that ability. LGBTQ. Top of his game, he's at the bottom of the swamp. I don't think so. Orange-ish. He getting there, but we have to give him more votes in House and Senate. Yeah, you think about how much problems they gave Trump, man. You don't know no president that they gave more problems than our boy Trump. I mean, you know, they try to shoot my boy. They try to get Donald Trump up out the situation, bro. Yo, you gotta be a bad motherfucker if somebody want to take you up out of here. Like if they want to take you up out of here, man. I have people on the internet that say they want to kill me, but they ain't gonna actually do shit. You know what I'm saying? They just be mad for 5 minutes. Tomorrow they subscribe, right? Because people get triggered easily by emotions. But you think just because you disagree with what he has to say or his policy that he deserves to die? Bro, they try to take my man about the situation a few times, man. Trump is bulletproof. Nigga, that nigga's Iron Man, man. He goes out as the best, on paper, the best president ever. 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 And I mean, you can put any category you want that, you know what I mean, to get your come on, let's go. You have to determine why you come up with that answer, but I think on paper he's the best president ever that you know what I'm saying that we've ever seen. Some people saying modern times. Nah, man, I think that's just a good, you know, something good to add on to the sentence, but really in forever, you know, if you ask me, that's just my opinion. Double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up. USA, the greatest country in the whole fucking galaxy. I'm pinning that shit. Whoever said that. Pin this. Pin message. Did the shutdown end? Partially. They you know, like I did a live on it last night on my regular channel. It's called Mac Mean True Story, where we break down exactly what's going on. They saying that, you know, partial you know, SNAP benefits. Some states is giving out the SNAP benefits. Some states is actually a lot of people over here in Ohio. I'm in Cincinnati, by the way. This is where they made that movie. What was that movie called? In Too Deep. I'm gonna show you the project right now. I'm gonna drive by it. This is it over here though. The part where they was shooting at him on Vine, that was on Vine Street, man. That's the street that y'all be seeing me doing a lot of my lives from. Double tap the screen, y'all. God, that's what he was calling himself, LL Cool J and that shit, right? All around. Shit's like Chicago, right? This shit crazy. This shit's just projects. That shit's crazy, right? Because in New York, this ain't no projects. In New York, this is a condo, nigga. Word. But it was over there. All these is projects. Matter of fact, People be thinking WKRP in Cincinnati and Cincinnati, right? But look at this. They got projects up in this bitch too. Cincinnati got projects. This is the worst projects. It's called Stanley Row, y'all. Go look it up. Look up Cincinnati shootings. This shit is crazy over here. I Show Speed was over here a couple of weeks ago. I recorded them on my channel too. Go look at that. Type I Show Speed up in the search box. But this is the projects, and look at the corner. That's all the bum ass niggas that got caught doing some sucker shit, and now they doing community service. But this is the projects, bro, and that shit goes all the way to the back. Y'all think Cabrini Green was something, man? And these projects over here too. Matter of fact, let me show y'all some real shit, bro. This shit at nighttime over here, man. I thought Cincinnati was a wholesome, like. That's see, shit just look like Webster Projects, y'all. This is Cincinnati, bro. This shit is the mud, bro. This shit the mud. Hold on, let me take y'all around some of these corners. Yo, you goofy ass nigga. Look at this shit back here. Double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up real quick. Bruh. Don't that shit look just like Cabrini Green, y'all? And look right across the street. This shit Cincinnati, man. Niggas will turn your lights out over here, bruh. Now, I'm used to shootings and shit like that, but, bruh, in Cincinnati, hey, yo, bro, these dudes like to shoot 40 people at a time. Now, look at these projects right here. They call this the stacks. This is another project. This is another project. These are all project buildings, y'all. Look at this shit. Yo, let me take y'all. And then what's so crazy, because the gentrification, 2 blocks over, it'll be beautiful. These are projects, ladies and gentlemen. This is an abandoned school. There's mad abandoned schools out here. I'm talking about castles. The architecture is crazy. These ain't those cookie cutter schools. These are old schools. Like when you look at the years on the building, you're seeing 1800s. Oh, this garden. I'm sorry. I got to stop this for a second. I got to stop this right here. And I'm going to take y'all to see my garden too. You know what I mean? Y'all interested in stuff like that, urban gardening, check out Mac Mean True Story, Urban Gardening. You'll see a bunch of videos of me doing this shit. Look at this. Cincinnati, beautiful. This is dope. Look at that. And the city is willing to give you spots like that. Look at that little greenhouse. My spot is not as big as this, but we have just as much stuff because our beds are closer together. You know? And I have an in-house garden too. I grow tomatoes, anything you could think about. You know what I mean? Stuff that y'all like to, especially like cilantro, herbs. I get all my herbs and peppers and shit like that. Even potatoes. You know? That's fire. That's fire. Matter of fact, I don't think that school is abandoned. It just looks dusty as fuck. That's the highway right there going to Indiana. 20 miles up, 20 minutes up is Indiana. You be in Indiana. Anybody know about Cincinnati? You could get to Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky, and all 3 of those states within 20 minutes. It's a tri-state area. Double tap the screen, let's get the lights up. I used to drive on the Greyhound. What is this? What this means? Lighting, relight on. I don't know what that means. Since whenever we would go to Cincinnati, they would tell us not to leave the station because we get robbed and possibly killed. Dude is live streaming from the 90s. Word, that's what it looks like. Shit crazy, right? Look at this. This ain't no 90s camera though. I know y'all can see that. Hold on, matter of fact, let me see. Maybe is my video pixelated? Or can y'all see clear? Because I can see this shit clear as day. Now, another thing you're gonna realize, there's a lot of abandoned churches and cathedrals out here too. You know what I'm saying? Let's take you straight up this way. Now I'll take you to Finley Market, man. I swear it costs a bag to live over here. Double tap straight. Let's get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Testicles, 1, 2. Now, where I'm gonna take you right now is it's gonna give you, I don't know, maybe Detroit vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, those old factories and stuff like that. Detroit. Straight ahead. We're gonna go ahead to Central. And I'm gonna show you the Taft. Now, this school is definitely banded. It gotta be. It gotta be. This is a whole nother school. Don't it look like that other one? This is abandoned. Who the fuck got that type of money to build such a fucking establishment and then let it go? See, I never seen this in the flesh. Y'all heard about these ghost cities and ghost towns. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't never see it. All right, before I go any further, I need y'all to get the likes up. I'm gonna pull over for a second. Y'all got to get them likes past 50. It is way too early for this bullshit.
It's all relative to the person that you are.
Man, trust me.
It don't take much. Just double tap the screen or go to the top right, hit the 3 dots, I think. You know what I'm saying? Get the likes up so we can finish this tour. And 38 likes, I don't like that. Yeah. I've lived in 4 states, born and raised for the first 16 years. Then Jersey, I lived in Jersey too. I had a few cribs in Jersey. 46 likes, I don't like that. Keep on double tapping the screen so we can finish this tour. I'm about to take y'all down here to where it look like Detroit. And the Samuel Adams, you know what I'm saying? Where they make the Samuel Adams, the factory. I'm about to show it to y'all. Those are the hills up there. Yeah, I lived in Jersey for a few years. I had a few spots in Jersey. Billionaires can't buy it up. Change the theme. They are. This because watch. I'm gonna show you. It's gonna change abruptly how we look. All right. Keep going on the likes. Here we go. Let's finish this thing. Let me take y'all down here. Now we crossing Bank Street right now. Now y'all remember WKRP in Cincinnati? Y'all remember that? Oh, y'all can't see. There it goes. WKRP in Cincinnati. We should go up there in the hills so I can show that to y'all. Gotta keep going on the likes. Remember that antenna? That's it. For those old heads that's out here with me, y'all know what I'm talking about. WK. I thought that's where old Cincinnati was. Hell no. This shit is different, bro. And the artwork on these buildings. Remember back in the day, they used to throw niggas in jail for graffiti and all that. Out here, it's celebrated. You know what I'm saying? There's graffiti everywhere. Everywhere. Literally everywhere. Anywhere. Like, when I say anywhere, anybody can stop me in any part of this drive and say, Mac, show me graffiti. You know what I'm saying? Now you see this? Let me try to make this smaller. Right? Graffiti over there. Now look at these spots, man. These little, more graffiti. Art. I can't just say graffiti. I'm talking about artwork, bro. Every part of this city. We even have parts, like days where they shut the city down and they just do like art exhibits. I am enough. Look at this. This shit look like a time warp, right? We used to have a club right over here called Arts OTA. I'm gonna show it to you. Right here. This was the spot. Called the Arts OTA. It's closed now, I think. Yup. And we had a studio down here too. Me and my nephew. I got videos vlogging about that too. Now look at this. Like, I promise you, I'm not capping when I say that every part of the city is got art. And they don't take it down. So they celebrate it out here. More over there. They celebrate it. Which I think is dope. I don't think you should be vandalizing people's establishments and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a dope look that they celebrate it out here, and they actually hire these people to do it. It's almost like you're like odd if you got like a trendy spot and you don't have no graffiti or some original art on it over here. It's like a part of the city, you know. I don't even know if the native people that's from the city understand that thing, but for me it just sticks out. It's just like so obvious, you know. And probably because I come from the days where they locked people up for doing this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That was just pure vandalism. It was like, you know, I think Cincinnati adopted a mentality that it's like, you know what, it's going to happen anyway. You know, like taking, you know, a lemon and turning it to lemonade, so to speak. Okay, let's get the likes up, man. Let's get them likes past 100. Give me the 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? And then, oh, this is nice over here too. All right, so let me take y'all up to Findlay Market real quick. Now this is some wicked shit back here too. Oh no, this is the wrong way. I just went the wrong way. Beams of Heaven, another church. Man, church is big business out this bitch. Now look at this area over here. That's crazy, right? Cash for diabetic tests. They got going on over here. Y'all think New York got some brownstones? These fucking windows is 12 feet tall. Like literally 6 feet at the bottom, 6 feet at the top. You know what I mean? You know? Everybody that put the likes up and all that so far, salute to y'all. You know, man, people that came here trolling earlier, I'm gonna just keep it real with you, right? You know, I've done nasty trolling before. You know what I'm saying? I've done every sort of trolling that you could think about. You know, I'm one of the inventors of this troll shit, if you ask me, and YouTube, like in the urban sector. You know, but you gotta remember, trolling. If trolling don't make you happy at the end of the day, then you wilding the fuck out. Okay, especially y'all people that's so invested in so whether you like Trump or not, you know what I'm saying? I love triggering y'all. I'm just telling you now. I love trigger. That's the stadium, the Stalker Stadium, big ass stadium in front of us. We have a bunch of stadiums. You know, people that be so invested into these issues that they want to, you know, kill and, you know, he should die or somebody should die. I just don't like that. I don't think that that's healthy thinking, you know, for a country like us too. Now, this is Samuel Adams. Let me show y'all something. Look at those tanks. Now, you know what's up in there, right? You drunk motherfuckers. It's beer. I don't know. It look like buildings, right? Those ain't no fucking buildings right there. That is the Samuel Adams. This is where they mixing all that beer up. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Let me just show y'all something. Let me park my car for one quick second. They got this shit. This is like Fort Knox, bro. Let me show y'all about the Samuel Adams. I should go on a tour in there, man. I should see if they got little tours or whatever. Man, I love what the car does that. You know? Do your car do that? Like show y'all when, you know, when you're getting too close? I don't know. Anyway. Samuel Adams. I kid you not. These are 6-story high tanks. I kid you not. I bet. Look, I used to come here for a specific reason. Tell you something. You go past that gate, them niggas is coming out like the feds. Like the feds. They warning you too. Like it looks open, right? Just look. Let me drive my car into the Samuel Adams fucking spot where they doing science up in here. That's 6 stories high, or it gotta be bigger than that. That gotta be about 8 stories high. Cause my building is smaller than that. My building got 6 stories. That gotta be about 8 stories high, bro. Samuel Adams, and they got hops. Now look. Let me show you how. Let me back up because the police about to come. I swear. See these things? I don't know what this is, but I know that when they get these shits cooking up, the whole downtown Cincinnati smells like hops. Who the fuck is that? I just seen a man over there. In there. I just seen a man under there. Double tap the screen for the Samuel Adams. All these buildings belong to them. This is crazy, bro. That is sick. That's sick. And across the street, Detroit. It's crazy, right? That building is being used. Let's not get it twisted. It just looks like that. It's probably just storing something in there. But yeah, Samuel Adams. Security will be on my hiney in a couple minutes. Get the lights up, y'all. And that down there is the stadium, soccer stadium, not the Reds or the Bengals. I always show you that. But do you think Trump is doing a good job? Type 1s in the chat. If you think that he's doing a terrible job, type 2s. I think he's doing a great job. Make America great again. You know? All right, for the people that didn't see. Okay. All right, let's see. We got some 2s, we got some 1s. Blast puts multiple 2s. No Face has 2s. Miss Benzo, his grinder is Freddie Marino. You should add him. Who the fuck is that? Where is this? Hey, listen, 1s or 2s. Is Trump doing a good job? Type 1s. If he's doing a terrible job, type 2s. Everybody's welcome around here. Hazel says 2. He's doing a terrible job. You know what I'm saying? Make America come again. You can't put it like that. You gotta put KU in. Ms. Benzo says 3. She's neutral. Amp 301 says, hell yeah. Light side. Artie party. Artie is in the building. Grand Rising, my brother. You know what I'm saying? He says, no, he's not doing a good job. Okay, I bet none of you motherfuckers could tell me why he's doing a bad job, man. All y'all people that have type 2, shut the fuck up. You thought it was nice, man? I ain't say I was going to be nice. I'm saying that anybody's welcome to say your opinion. You know? Trump is doing a hell of a job. I think that any president that comes in the game, what do they say? Well, he's cleaning up for the other guy. Or if he's doing a good job, he's only benefiting from the other guy. You riding the wrong side street, bitch. Bless her heart. I should spin around and go run the bitch over. Nah, let me chill. That's some Gemini shit. Yeah, they were saying that Gemini's are bipolar, man. And I just don't want to make that true. What the fuck is up in there, Samuel Adams? What do y'all got in there? That's 4 stories high, just sitting off to the side of the building. You seen that goofy bitch going to drive in front of the car and then curse me out? Jesus Christ, I should have ran over. I would have at least got about 35 points for that. Ding, 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 ding. And that's downtown Cincinnati, y'all. That's the city. That's the stadium, man. It looks like a gray version of the Barclays Center. You know? He's destroying it. He's messing the country up. Okay. All right. All opinions accepted. You know what I'm saying? Vincent in the building. Salute. Can you speak English, please? Okay, I'm going to tell you something specifically English. SMD. Okay? You got that one? Huh? You got that? SMD, the long way. Is that English enough for you, Goofy? Jimmy, the middle class in America have been fucked since the 80s. Now, we've seen all that. But what about this beautiful thing? That's how you started up. What about that? Let's never forget. And that's the original Warner Brothers building. See, Warner Brothers Pictures. WKRP in Cincinnati. I want everybody to stay focused today, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your panties out your ass, all right? Now, check this out. Food stamps, boo stamps. Did y'all get your food stamps back yet? Let me know in the chat. Because they've been rolling them out to certain cities. More art. I don't think y'all caught that. You know? Mac in the mornings. This is what we do. More art. Just art every corner you turn, man. It's art. And I'm an artist, and that's why it makes sense to me. That's why it means something to me. Look, everywhere you look. Look up the Blink Festival, y'all. They celebrate that shit, man. If you're an artist, man, this is the place for you. Artists and fentanyl users. You know what I'm saying? This is the spot, man. You will be in heaven here, you know? Oh, 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 oh. Artists, unemployed. Yeah, the old school artists, not these artists today. These digital artists is a whole different, taco. You know what I mean? These digital artists, they're not going out like the other dudes do. These artists are now. They heard the stories. It's like that's really, that's outdated information because the artists I know right now is living better than the fucking rappers. The ones that know how to monetize that is, So yeah, I do agree that most artists will be unemployed, especially if they selling their art. Yeah, I think if you putting your art in the right spots, man, at average, and this is why. Okay, let me skip that for 1 second, right? Let me tell you something, right? If you are an artist, there's ways to monetize today that weren't available years ago. You know what I'm saying? So the starving artist shit is out the window. It's all about character. You know what I mean? The only ones that's starving is the ones that's not applying the hustle. So I think that everybody, all of us, me included, need to apply the hustle more. So I've dedicated myself to doing portraits for the next year. For the next year, I think so no matter what happens, I'm gonna be leaving a certain amount of art, to my kids. I have doodles everywhere, but I've been doodling forever. I got pieces like half of pieces, quarter pieces, and stuff like that, all over the place. But I need to leave, you know what I'm saying, something, And if your kids don't write script, it's good to teach them that too, cursive for people that don't understand what I mean by script. All right. Anyway, y'all people have a good day, man. It was lovely building with you. Thank you, man. Wow, 99 cents. Somebody gave me $1. That is hard. Respect. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. All right. We at the hour mark. Peace.